Welcome back guys, JDog here at SeekaHost, and today we're back with another video. This time we're going to be going over Clicky Analytics and how you're able to add it to your SeekaHost portal. This is a great free feature that you get with SeekaHost where you're able to add your money site and add Google and Clicky Analytics to your portal, meaning that you can check out all your analytics from one easy place without even having to open another internet tab. Clicky is an amazing feature because the amount of analytics that it gives you and the data is great. You can analyze where people have gone on your site, how many actions they've taken, what exact action they've taken, how long they've been there, what their entry page and exit page is. You can pretty much check any analytic from your visitors coming in, and again all this can be done on your SeekaHost dashboard, meaning that you can check all your analytics without even having to go to another place. Now again, this is a free feature that you get with SeekaHost, so with that let's actually get into the video and show you exactly how you're able to do it. It only takes a few minutes and it's a free service for up to one site with Clicky. Of course, if you do want to run multiple sites, then you will have to upgrade. However, this is a great way of adding it for your main money site and keeping an exact view of how many visitors you're getting in. So now let's get into how you can add Clicky Analytics to your SeekaHost dashboard. In the portal here, you can hold both your Google and Clicky Analytics, which makes it super easy and quick to be able to access everything. Before you even log into your site, you can check what's been going on and of course check all the other information that you need to grow your site. So to do this, simply head on over to tracking sites. I already have mine added. However, if you do want to add a new tracking sites, you just come to add new tracking sites on the top. You're going to type in the URL without the www. And then you're going to hit add site. Once you've added the site, you're going to get it on your tracking site list and you can just come over to action. This is going to be where you can check out your analytics and also set up the analytics, so they're going to be shown here. For Clicky, simply go to the right hand side and click on Clicky, and this is going to be where we add the information to connect Clicky to the portal. One thing to mention as well is that Clicky does allow you one free account. If you want any more than one, you are going to have to pay for further packages. However, you are allowed one account. So what we need to do is we need to get our site ID and we need to get our site key to be able to enable this and make sure that we can actually see it through our portal. For this, just search Clicky in anywhere, Google, Bing, and you will have to make an account. The account is for free. Once you've made an account, it's going to tell you that you haven't registered any sites yet. Now, I'm not going to show you how to make an account because that is relatively easy. It's like registering with anywhere else. What we need to do though is we need to get started and we need to add our site. So let's just go ahead and click here and we're going to input our site domain. Once you've got that written in correctly, hit submit, and just make sure of course when you do this that it is written in correctly, you haven't got any spelling mistakes as well. Right, so once you're happy with all of this, just go ahead and hit submit, and it's going to ask you to put a code into your site. Now if you're on WordPress, this is going to be much easier than inputting the code. It's just going to be to download the plugin for it. So as you can see here, we have a plugins option, and then we're going to be choosing WordPress because we use WordPress. Of course, if you use something else, then choose that. From here, you're going to click here to download, and it's going to take you to the official WordPress site where you can go ahead and download the Clicky Analytics plugin. So let's just go ahead and download that. We're basically going to download a .zip file. Now to upload this, come to the back end of your site, so log in and head down to plugins on the left hand side because we're going to be adding this plugin in. Basically what it's going to do is going to insert the code that we would have done manually before, but it's going to insert it throughout a whole page, meaning just the easy connection, and we also don't have to add in code to our page to do it. It basically does it for us. Come over to add new on the top left, and then we're going to be uploading plugin because it's not one that we're searching for, it's one that we downloaded. Come over to your downloads folder and you're going to see that you have a Clicky Analytics folder there, .zip, and we're just going to double click that. Once you've done that, click install now. This will usually take about 10-15 seconds. Once that is done, you're just going to click activate to activate the plugin, and then we're almost done. There we go. So let's just go ahead and activate the plugin just to make sure it works, and at this point it will be inserting the code throughout your website and all the pages. Next up, if you go still on your plugins directory, we're going to come down to Clicky Analytics and we're going to go to settings. This is going to be where we can put our site ID and our site key. To make sure it's all working, we're going to have to put it in here into the plugin and also into the portal so we can get analytics on both areas. Now if you come back onto Clicky and just click your account name on the top there, it's going to bring you to your site because you've activated it now. What we need to come down to is prefs. From here you're going to be able to get your site ID and your site key. I've of course blurred mine out, however this is where you're going to get it from, so just copy and paste it over. So I've got both my site ID and site key inserted into this particular setting of the plugin. You can come down and of course choose any other options if you do do want to, I'm going to add track YouTube videos as well, because I have a few videos on mine, and then we're just going to go ahead and save the changes. Next up, we're going to come back to our Clicky analytics setting on the SeekaHost portal, and we're going to input the same site ID and the same site key into this section, and we're just going to go ahead and hit save. Excellent, so that's been added to our site. We can now go ahead and check out our Clicky analytics. So just click Clicky there, and you're not going to see too much at the moment. Basically, this will take a few hours to actually come together, so don't worry too much if nothing actually pops up at the moment. I tried it myself, it does take a few hours. However, now you can access all your information all on this page here. You can go between your Google Analytics and your Clicky Analytics, all for your tracking site. To get to either one of these, you just go back on your main dashboard, go over to tracking sites, and then hit the action button on the particular domain that you've added it to. And then again, you can just go to your Google Analytics if you've added that. And if you haven't added that already, we've got another video. I'll have something popping up on the screen right now. And of course the Clicky Analytics that we have just added as well, which is really a great resource. As you've seen in the intro to the video, you can track people's actions, you can see how many clicks they've done or how many actions they have taken, where they've gone on your page, where they've exited, so it gives you loads of great information. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you found that helpful, and for any more videos like this, don't forget to check out the rest of our playlists on YouTube. You can go on knowledge base on SeekaHost.app, and you can make sure to add all your analytics on your page to make sure you're getting the absolute most out of all of our features that we offer for you. So we'll see you next time. Bye bye.